Okay, so I decided to go with this big pot. I could bury them a little bit deeper in there, and I think that might be a bit better. So I want these trees, which is going to be, this is going to be hard to do on camera, I think. So I want them as close as possible. Let me just get around here. I want them as close as possible to each other this way. So I might have to take some of the branches off to accomplish this. But we're just going to see if we can weave the roots together and then let it grow. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how we're going to work this out. So I want them like such. So we're going to start by just placing them here in the right direction. And then I'll take a few branches off that are completely in the way. Hopefully I don't harm these trees too much. Lost my tools here. Okay. This one's gotta go. Oh, I don't think you guys are gonna see this. Let me check. I think I got you guys looking just into the pot here. Okay, I'm gonna back you up here. Back up. And lift you up. Get a better look here. The soil bin's in the way and everything too. Okay. I think that might be as close as I can get for you guys for now. It'll have to do. Alright. So that one was in the way. And I think this one is in the way too. And this one here. There we go. I might even be able to shorten the tree with those extra tops there. Let's see how they fit now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put this one on top this time. Oopsie. So we'll go up here. I gotta take this one off. Take this branch coming out here off, little tiny thing. Another dead one. All right, and probably one more in here. Let's see what that does. Oh, branch sticking out sideways. Okay, let's see where that gets us. That gets us much closer, doesn't it? Much closer. Okay. So now we have our line on both of the trees where we'll be able to place them together. And I'll be able to trim up the branches there to match. I'm going to take this branch right out. We have a big bulge on that branch. I'm actually going to take this branch right out as well. A gull, or I don't remember what you call those swellings on there. They're from bugs, boring insects. Apparently these guys do grow from cuttings, but I'm not gonna try any. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I should figure out which side's gonna be the front, eh? And I can cut the cording. Oh. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think this is going to be my front right here. Yeah, definitely. I think that's going to be the front. Yep. Yep, methinks yep. So we'll need to take this branch off. I am recording, right? Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. Okay. I don't know how many parts this series will be, or if I can squish it all into one. So there's some dead branches here. I'm going to take these off since they're dead anyway. And then this big one here has got to come off. Oh man. That's going to be some carnage. Okay. I don't want to take it off. I'm going to have to. Okay. 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 I know. I should be just slicing these things right down the middle, but I can't because the trees will die. I need to do it just a little bit at a time, just enough to put them together and then let them go for a bit and then come back to it again. So this trunk here might actually need to come off. We shall see. This one's right at the junction anyway. There we go. Inside branch. This one off. This one off. Inside. Inside. There we go. Now I'm just trying to get the bases together. So as these get older, I'm going to get them as close as I can, and I'd like some branches from this tree going over here and some branches from this tree going over here, and if you can see that kind of a vision. Okay. I think I can fit them together quite closely with the branches just like this. That one. Which one is hitting there? Which one is hitting? Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. I think that'll do. That's all I want to do. Now there's the roots. So this one needs to go down first. Because it's got the least amount of roots in this spot. I know you can't see, I'm sorry. It's one human here. Okay. And this spot. Let's get this party started. Okay. Okay. I don't think that's going to hold it. Don't flip out. Do not flip out. I said don't flip out. You're going to flip out anyway. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get you guys back down and try not to yell at you at the same time. I have to move you closer now. Ta-da! There. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I can do, or what I think I can do. I think I can. There's a big root in here I'm going to have to remove. Oh. Oops. Landed right in my soil. Okay. I'm going to have to take that one off too. It's going to start to wrapping. Oh, it's already wrapping. There's another one. It's wrapping around. Why am I missing these wrapping roots? Let's get rid of that. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Where's my I need a little choker in here. What to do with my rope? I had some jute around here somewhere. Where'd my jute go? Oh my goodness. I keep hiding stuff on myself. Why am I doing that? Well. I thought I had my jute here. Unless I buried it. Probably buried it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can't waste time on that. We'll have to do this the arduous way. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Ow, ow, ow! The needles are pointy. Okay. Inky dookie. Inky dookie smooky. Trying to grab. Maybe just try and do it left-handed. Those are all just needles that fell off. Wrap these up. These gotta go the other way. Because they're already circling that way. Let's can't see that here. Let me see. Go around to the back. And there's a root that's just pointing up. We can take that off. see. There you go. Gunner! I don't want him taken off next door. He does not need to go next door. Okay. Untangle these. Oh, 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 oh. Look at this. There is a giant root here. It's just growing sideways, and it's now broken. Oh, look at that giant thing. Okay. Actually goes quite a ways around. How did I miss that? Why didn't you guys tell me about that? Wow. Gunner. Okay. Okay. That cleared that up. There we go. Pardon me a moment. I can inch them a little bit closer by rubbing them together. Gunner! Okay. That untangles these. So we'll go for some radial action here. And like I said, we're going to do this in stages because I don't want to do... I want these to fuse together, so... I like these weird roots. I don't know why. They're like little antennae. How am I going to reach my potting soil from here? Why didn't I think of that earlier? Okay. What do you think? How's that look so far? Okay, dokie. I think the next repotting we'll be able to do a lot more. Okay, I think I got her now. What is she's gonna get? And yes, some roots are going up, and I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, now, how do I reach my potting soil from here? I think I got it. I think I can. I think I can. I need a scoopy thingy. There's one. Scoopy thingy. Tom, a measuring can. I mean, whatever thing. And this one at Dollarama was $1.25, but that was like 10 years ago. They're like $5 now. Okay. Just gonna do this one scoop at a time. Oh, I feel air pocket down there. Hopefully, yeah, I mixed enough soil. Trying to keep them upright at the same time. There's a big air pocket down here. Alright, I'm going to be blocking the view. And this will turn around here. There we go. Ew, grab my hair. Ugh. Soil up my nose. Oh, there's another big air pocket. There we go. Air pocket down here too. These roots that that I have sticking up here won't stick up above the soil right away. It still looks alright. Because I gotta bury these down a bit so that they actually stay in place. Starting to cool off out here now. Guess we're still supposed to have some cool days coming up. That's okay. Oops. Make sure I get all the air pockets out. There's quite a bit under there. There we go. There, watering always helps. Okay. Gunner! You can hear everybody talking next door there, so he's getting nosy. I think I had just enough soil. All right. Good old aquarium water. Oopsie. I don't want to overwater. I don't have the drainage holes in the pot yet. I'll probably burn those tomorrow. And I just use like a wood burning tip. And then once it's hot, it just goes right through. You can use a hot nail or whatever, but I have that little wood burning tool, so I use that. There. Now this thing's on an angle, so it doesn't really show it, but let me see. my big old dirty hands. Let's stand back. Okay, doesn't look like much now. And remember, the whole stand is on an angle, so it looks like it's planted crooked, but it's not. Yeah. Hopefully she comes out nice. I'll take it out of the holster here. Yeah. Crazy. Let's see if I can get the light from behind it. There. It's all the junk in the back. Distracting. Yeah, and over time, I think we can bring those closer together. So it looks farther apart here because the base is down lower. Hopefully we'll bring that up out of the soil, and then we'll open it up on this side. If I remember correctly, this was the front. So we'll open it up on this side, and then we'll have some of the branches going one way, some the other way. Ooh, let me zoom you out so you can see my weird hand gestures. And I think this top here, I left them all on because I didn't know what I'd need and not need, but I think that one top's gonna have to go so that I can bring the two trees close together. And I still need to thin this out. That is so fluffy. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna do today, I think. And I think I'll let these guys settle. Maybe flush out and grow for the summer, and then we'll do a little bit more once they start to get a little more healthy. They're struggling, and I don't want to do too much when they're struggling. Although I think I should take this branch off, and I think I will. Whoa, I hit the doggy. Oh, and he stole it and ran away. It's his branch now. Okay. Yeah, these ones are going to have to come off too. I think they're too low. They're not radial either. Let's see. I just don't want to do too much at once. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it's having a rough time. But there's lots of buds on there that are popping, so hopefully this repot does it some good. Yeah. Yeah. So I won't put this in direct sun. Hey, what happened here? Lost a branch in the middle. Let's see if I can get that. One-handed. Can I hold the camera and get that? Sorry, you guys are all crooked now. And there we go. Just like that. Oh, that's better. Pull a tree. Yeah. So I'll put that back in the trailer, and that'll be that. That will be that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be safe out there.